Hi, in this lesson we will go over some of the trigonometric ratios, sine and cos, and the sine and cosine values of some of the common angles. Okay, let's get started. We will use the unit circle to show how to memorize sine and cos of the common angles. So again, just to remind everyone, a unit circle is a circle which has a radius of 1 unit. Okay, so this is 1. Now let's divide each quadrant into 2 equal halves. Okay, and we will use radians to measure each angle. So this is 0 radian. So imagine a moving arm which is going along this way in a counterclockwise direction and plotting out angles on the circle. So this angle is pi by 4, which is 45 degree. This is pi by 2, which is 90 degree. This is 3 pi by 4. This is pi, 5 pi by 4, 3 pi by 2, and this is 7 pi by 4. Okay. Further, let's also divide each quadrant into 3 equal parts. Okay. So this angle is now pi by 6, which is 30 degrees, pi by 3, which is 60 degrees, 2 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6, 7 pi by 6, 4 pi by 3, 5 pi by 3, and 11 pi by 6. Now, like we discussed in our last video, the x value gives you the cos of the angle and the y value gives you the sine of the angle. Okay. Now next up, we have to remember 3 fractions: 1 by 2, root 2 by 2, and root 3 by 2. Okay. Now let's put in the x values of these points. This one will be 1 by 2, this will be root 2 by 2, this will be root 3 by 2. So you just put it in this order. And then the y values will be in the reverse order: 1 by 2, root 2 by 2, and root 3 by 2. Okay. So now cos of pi by 6, you get it as root 3 by 2, and sine of pi by 6 is half. Similarly, cos of pi by 4 is root 2 by 2, and sine of pi by 4 is root 2 by 2. Okay, pretty easy to remember this way. Now let's complete for the remaining points in the other quadrants. Okay, just by remembering this, you can start to visualize cos and sine of all the common angles. Okay, it also demonstrates that both sine and cos are cyclical functions. So that is how you can use this unit circle to remember sine and cos values of all the common angles.